Okay, so now I'm going to print them in black and red. You're going to love this. So here, those are the spools. So that is red bamboo ASA. That is black bamboo ASA. That is black Prusa ASA re-spooled on a red bamboo ABS spool. That is red Prusa ASA re-spooled on a black ABS bamboo spool. It's because I'm silly, that's why. Actually, no, that's not fair. I didn't know you don't know what they are. So I figured out how to read the tags once you've run a spool out. So I did that, and I went back and I labeled all the filament roll spool holders with what the RFID tag has. This is carbon fiber PLA and color lava, which is like a nice gray. This here is probably that's ASA black. So that's what I really needed for the Prusa black. But I didn't know. I just, I knew I had a ton of black and red ASA spools, and I only had a couple ABS. So I figured, maybe the color will be wrong, but I guessed wrong completely both times. So I want to print these in the reverse colors. So that oh wow, it's so confusing. So now I want to do black and red. So I've got to highlight the whole thingamabob. Now I've got to switch to an actual black filament. Actual Prusa black is that. And then I have to go into each one of these, and I have to paint with the red, which is that one there, all of the logos. Like so. And then I'll print it, and these will come out black and red because of how silly I respooled my spools. So I can't print red energetic print transfers and not print black. Also, black and red, I can't do that. It's not symmetric. It's certainly not fun if I don't. So what I'll do is I'll just fill these up with the desiccant here, and dry them out real good and put them in a baggie so that when the ones that are already in the AMS, lose their moisture reducing capabilities, drying capabilities maybe, I'll just be able to swap them out. So it's the fun and the goofy stuff that makes life so interesting. Love you back. So I tried to reduce the temperature of the bed a little bit, and I got the dreaded spaghetti defects were detected. So let's see. Yep, that's a mess. Gadzooks. So I'll go up and clear the bed. And I will set the profile back. To the hot with no cooling. That's what's happening here. So I'll be right back. That's how sensitive and how right on the edge I am with printing this on this energetic plate. Let's look at this hot mess here. All right, at least to pull the nozzle back. Oh, ow, that's hot. Ooh, that's still really hot. Damn. Yeah, I had the bed at 90 degrees, which, I normally have it at 110. So there. That's how tricky it is printing on this. Now, my guess is only one part broke free, and then and that part sticks to the nozzle. I think it was probably right here, right there. That's probably what did it. It sticks to the nozzle, and then it uses that part, and it wipes all the other parts off the bed, like a Zamboni or something like that. Anyway, I will clear everything off, re-prepare the bed, and print it 110. I'll be back shortly. Actually, there's the culprit right there. Look at that big old hot mess right there. It picked up one of the parts and then it swept the bed with that. You can see that you got that. You can see the imprint of the please camera, can you focus on that please? Can you please? You can see the imprint of the nozzle actually right there, the nozzle and the sock right there. So it really went a long way before it detected that it was a spaghetti defect. Oh, that's a mess, man. What a mess. Zooks, Batman. So anyway, I'll go I got the bed prepped and ready to go. Everything's good. So I'll reprint. So here we go. I went ahead and kicked it back up to its nice warm temperature, and it's looking okay. Before jumping all the way back up to 110, I did try I had the bed at, I don't know, 105 for the first layer, and I didn't even get through the first layer. I was watching it. One of the red bamboo logo parts toward the back there lifted off. I saw it peeled up before it, very early on, so it's close. It's right. I'm right on the very raggedy edge of getting these things to print. It's just really something else, to be that close. The vitrification temperature, I think, of ASA is 110 or 100. I don't know. But these are the settings that had printed in the past, and I was trying to. So I didn't want the struts, the support struts to droop like they did in the red. I printed this same thing in red primary, red primary, but I'd have I need them to print, period. So I guess drooping is better as long as it prints. More to come. Here we are, chugging away on the black and red ones. The struts, which you can see there, they look a little better right at the tips than the red ones did, but they still look a little droopy. That was the word I was looking for, droopy. I was worried that 95 as the bed temp would, make the struts a little less droopy. It would cause some, a part to break loose. That hasn't happened yet. And I did print that cowling, that Galileo 2 cowling at I think I had the bed on all the prior layers at 95. So it's looking good so far. We're almost 2/3 the way through here, but that's still a lot of time for something to go catastrophically wrong, which it would if anything were to happen. It would, if any of these broke free, it would drag it across the bed and knock everything off. The lids are done, so I'd have 4 lids, but that would be a severe bummer. But it's looking good so far. Black and red, here we come. Woo! Black and red coming up. Here we go. Oh yeah, that printed. After a print failure, a print success feels good. Feels good. All right. go. Black and red for the win. Oh dear. Looky here. Ho. Gadzooks, Batman. That is spectacular. Oh my God. That is brilliant. There is some Prusa, black and red. Shine, crazy diamond. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Son, that is brilliant. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, I'm right on the raggedy edge of being able to get these to print. On my printer, at least. I try to tick lower and you can see the remnants of some of it right there. Oh, I already made a video. I'll edit all these videos together. The sweet taste of success. You know, I don't think that plate is fading. I thought it was, but that looks that doesn't look faded at all. And that transfer doesn't look faded at all. Maybe in the daylight it looks a little faded, but that looks pretty spectacular right there. Oh, come on. Oh, this was always a pain in the butt to get off. Purge lock number 2 removed. All right, so they will get filled with desiccant and they will go into the dryer to fully dry and then be sealed for later use. They go in the bottom of that, straight down in there. There's 2 desiccant trays, one there and one there. There's already one, maybe you can see it. No, I can't even see it when I look through the glass. But well, let me get a little crazy here. I'm gonna let all that dry air out just to show a damn tray. Oh, there's one right there with the orange desiccant in it, and there's another one on the other side. That's what I printed. Love you, bye.